Going down. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba da bum. Ah boy.
After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Boca Raton, Florida, and Flagler Credit Union Stadium, the home field of the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, squaring off against another team from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid
Get your ass there.
They bring him down at the 16. The Owls will get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
Give me that ball, boy.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down.
Let's go, boys. We showed up today.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Instead, going out.
Tulsa offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds two. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's
You better get your ass across that first down.
enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. First down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Tries to get it to the running back.
Wow, bro.
It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. Heads up. Offense is now operating in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught over the middle. It's Soto. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
You can't shoot yourself in the front of it. Unbelievable.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. Toss play to the outside.
God.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Breaks free. Crosses the 25. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Makes the grab. It's Zimmerman. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Come on.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Oh, excuse me.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle.
And then there, deliver that ball, boy.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Soto. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. 1st and long now after the penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh my God! Why are you throwing so high?
For the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
That was the right read. That's why.
And the ball is handed off.
Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Let's go. 9 foot. Stand tall, dude.
Gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
That play, Chris, that thing just opened up. The back shot through with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Harris. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion.
Stop. Thank you.
He hands
Go.
it off to the gun.
Get my 1st down.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Really?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
What's that guy's foot doing? Shaker, 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 shaker.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot to making call here on this second down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in?
You couldn't get in his damn end zone.
That gain is good for him.
Oh, my God.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Name of the game, brother. Name of the game.
Start at the 25-yard line.
Believe it or not, you score more points than the other
The
team.
Florida Atlantic offense takes the field
Crazy.
again.
Crazy.
Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
Oh, some stupid ass 3rd and 28.
And the quarterback
Oh,
keeps it on the option.
son of a booger head.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab by the receiver. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. A play action, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's card. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's card.
What?
Refuses to go down.
Kick your ass out of bounds.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really
What kind of
nice
needle
gain
did he
there.
stick in his leg on the
Chris, all
sideline?
week
Lord
they
have
heard about how
mercy.
fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Comes to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And now a
Let's go.
timeout quickly called by the defense as they try
Let's
to
go.
get everybody on the same page here.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things
Miss
up.
you, bum.
The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Harris. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down.
Holy moly.
Down the middle, it's Roberts. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Why'd I do that?
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
Holy hell, look at that, boy.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg.
I made it.
No problem.
I made it.
Up into the
I made
net
it.
from 50
I
plus.
made it. I made it.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Halftime, up 7, and I get the ball.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Championship game. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions.
I got a choice.
I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, no, I screwed that up. I should have went to the left.
Down at the 26. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete.
Hold on to them, boys.
No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Why'd you stop?
Made at the 36. First down. This offense in good position here.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Woo.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
Boy, this
Stay with me, boys.
seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Whoop.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
I said, you better hold on to that ball, dog. Better hold on to that ball.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. overall by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Oh, this best go for a teddy right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just take the time off that clock. You know, that's time they got the Astro.
They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, I almost got stopped.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Woo!
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and it is 17-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
I see you.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Card. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it
all of our other teams, that happens, he fumbles the ball.
About them throwing
How
the
does he not fumble the ball?
By doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up third down.
Whoop.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down, out of the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That boy showed up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Snags the quick throw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it.
Whatever happened to my dude that ran over there? Why did you sink back?
Goes to a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He pulls in the catch. Ball down at the 7, but the
They're trying to let them get in this game.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
Oh, look at that toe tap. Toe tap. Toe tap. Double D's. Double T. Toe tap. Toe tap.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Let's play the third quarter. What's it going to be? Hail Mary!
On the run.
Hail Mary!
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Bro,
looks like a man is down
trying
in
to
the
like
field
let the
after the
clock
last
play out.
So we'll take a
and
timeout.
you just said,
Important
I got some
second down
sand
play
in my
coming
thing, so I got to sit down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end.
Get up there.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
There we go.
And it's Tulsa on top
Any
right
points
now.
up this drive, it is over.
As we wrap up the third quarter,
Over.
let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store?
No.
We're going to find out.
I'm not allowing that.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards, and I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with the lead.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. They get a little bit closer to the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run.
Oh, my God.
So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Oh! He said he came off the injured bench out to 10 and said, game, son.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and
bah.
through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
It's Pepper Dog. It's Dog. It's Pepper Dog. It's the big booty old man.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
It is. He got big booty hole.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That's game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kept them out of the end zone so far, too.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And, sir, but we did not break. We had not broken.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Pulls it in. It's Collins. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Completion makes it second down.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You get a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Collins.
He could have done so much earlier and stopped him from getting a stupid first down. But no.
It's a first down at the 44. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
No.
This one is broken.
No.
Ball's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's James. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Short pass finds the tight end. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the...
Curious.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
We've been doing all right.
Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Damn pivot.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete.
I hit the damn button to do something.
It brings up a fourth down.
What, you try to hold him up in the sky so you can catch the damn ball?
Continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Time is
they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. He's looking deep again.
Nope.
It's broken up nicely.
Hey,
a
nope.
defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
No tidy for you.
Grinding away with a running game. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that previous play.
Go. Right there. Oh, part of like the Red Sea. Come on, boy.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And off in a single back formation.
Yeah, I missed that one.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Let's see how
we all
good
kind of
this
get caught
team
up in
is.
third down. What's the
bet
offense
you
doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down.
Go.
If you can hold your
See, look at that. Look at that.
Or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And it's a direct snap.
55.
Out of the Wildcat, but not enough for
Bro,
first down.
come on, man.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning.
Yeah.
Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection.
He got it!
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard.
This
They're
was
just out executing and
well
doing what needs to be
executed
done.
game, gentlemen.
That's what we're seeing from this
Well
offense.
executed
Yeah,
game.
they
Great
continue to put
job,
points on the
great
board
job.
and they're pulling away.
American
I just love to see the
Conference
execution and
champions.
how they're going about their business.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Pass rush
Really?
incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
All right, guys. Cannot let him.
A crucial pass interference call late in this tie game. The defense not happy about that call. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete.
Iron!
He dropped it. Somehow, that is a
Toddy.
way this offense has played today. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff.
Oh man,
That's
can
gonna
you
do it.
imagine
We enjoy
if
being
I get
here. For
awarded?
Kirkham Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And
I'm
this
not
has
even
been another
ranked?
presentation.
Oh, that'd be cool. Ain't gonna happen, but that'd be cool. Contract extension. Yeah. Oh man, look at that garbage. Yeah, that was year one. We sucked. Oh, now we do that year two. Who wait on? Fred.